I have some mixed feelings on the performance of these items for. My only concern is definitely seems like it's maybe not the most breathable fabric. So I've been in the market for some new running clothes, and I've also been really intrigued by this company, Girlfriend Collective, that makes all of their clothes really in a sustainable way out of recycled materials. So I got all of these 4 items in the color Droplet. First, I got these running shorts. First impressions, everything feels really high quality and like thick and well made. The only thing I am kind of concerned about is it definitely seems like it's maybe not the most breathable fabric. Like it feels a little bit kind of thick and like a little bit less stretchy and light that I would normally expect from running gear, but I don't know, it feels good quality. So here's the first item. The second pair of shorts I got was the Gazelle shorts. Compared to the high-rise run short, these are definitely way, way more like lightweight materials. They also have kind of this little lining underwear inside of it, so that's always nice. And then on top of that, I also got a top. I got the Dylan tank. And then I got a matching scrunchie, which I just could not pass up, so let's try them on. First impressions of this tank, I really like it. I feel like it looks really flattering. Definitely feels like there's 2 layers of fabric in this top. I also like that there's an extra layer of this elastic band at the bottom of the tank, which I feel like will help keep everything in place. My only concern is because it's a thicker material, I'm a little bit concerned that it won't be as moisture wicking or breathable as more lightweight or thinner fabrics. So I'm a little bit concerned about that. When it comes to the sizing, I feel like everything fits really well. Personally, I got a medium in everything. For reference, normally I wear a size 6, sometimes a size 4, but I feel like a medium was the right fit for me here. Okay, I am back. It's been a few weeks since I initially tried on the Girlfriend Collective items, and since then I've been able to work out in them several times, go on a few runs, and I have some mixed feelings on the performance of these items for running and for kind of intense exercise in general. So let's start with the small things. First, we have the scrunchie. The scrunchie I actually quite liked. The only thing is I feel like it does kind of stretch out a little bit. It doesn't have as much like bounce back as I feel like it did originally. So now let's move on to the other clothing items. So first we have the top. And I'm gonna be honest, I wore this out on a long run and pretty much instantly regretted it, mainly because I feel like the compression is too low around the ribs. So if you look at this top inside out, this kind of compression band is at the very, very bottom. And I feel like that was kind of a mistake. I think what they should have done is had the compression bands like right under kind of the bra line here. And then the material underneath could have been more like looser or like less compressive fabric, especially when I'm working on my speed work. It's hot out and I'm breathing heavier than I would with other types of workouts. I found that this compression around my lungs and around my ribs was just kind of unnecessary and made it just a little bit harder to breathe fully and really feel like I could fully catch my breath. And I mean, I was still able to run in these. It's not like it totally stopped me, but personally, because of that, I would not recommend this for running or really high intensity exercises. I still would 100% wear this. I still think it's a really high quality top. And especially because there's no logos on it or anything, I would definitely just wear this like as a top, like going out in the summer. I think it's still really cute. And I would definitely still wear it for like Pilates or a gym workout, like lifting weights or something like that. But I probably will never wear this running again unless everything else in my closet is dirty. So now let's talk about the shorts. These ones I actually liked a lot more than I thought. I have honestly never worn shorts like this running before. I always go for either full length leggings or I'll wear kind of more looser fitting shorts. But I surprisingly liked these. Number one, I feel like the pocket in the back worked really well for me. I was a little bit nervous because there's no like zipper on it or anything. However, because the pocket is on the interior of the shorts and they are kind of tight fitting shorts, I think you should be pretty safe from like losing your keys or anything like that. Also, the thing that I was really impressed with these shorts is they did not show sweats at all. That was my biggest concern with these, especially because these are a lighter fabric in terms of the color. They're also, you know, very tight fitting. I was worried that these would show sweat. It would be like really embarrassing. I wore these out for a long run and it was like 75 degrees and sunny out when I went, and I was sweating a lot, but I came back home and you literally could not see any wetness or sweat at all on these shorts. So I was really impressed with. I think it's just because they're so thick. I don't know, but I was impressed with that. The only slight problem I had is I do feel like the bottoms did roll up a little bit when I was running. I didn't find it too uncomfortable. I was still totally able to run, but it just was, I don't know. I feel like it was just kind of annoying that the bottoms did roll up a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just not used to running as much in these shorts, so I was kind of more aware of that than I would have been otherwise, but I liked it. Finally, let's talk about the kind of more looser fitting running shorts. These ones I really like. I think these are more going to be my go-to running shorts versus the compressive ones, just because I think that running in these looser fitting shorts are just a little bit more comfortable for me personally. I also really liked that these actually have 2 zipper pockets. These also actually have another small interior pocket. So you have a ton of pockets and you can definitely store a lot of stuff in here. So I liked that. The only thing I don't love about these is I feel like they do get pretty wrinkly looking. And then I also feel like the waistband could be a little bit more elastic. It was kind of the same problem that I had with the scrunchie, where I feel like these are a medium, which is my normal size for like athletic wear, but this, I feel like there wasn't quite enough elastic, where it just feels like the waistband is slightly like too loose almost, but it seems like it's the right size, but it's just not quite like elastic enough in the waistband. But I don't know, I feel like that's a small thing, and personally this would not at all prevent me from continuing to wear these or even buy these in more colors. So yeah, that was my experience with Girlfriend Collective, specifically for running. I don't think this company is necessarily meant for running, so that probably explains some of my hit or miss, you know, experience with it. But overall, I do still really like all of the items I got, and I will absolutely wear all of them again and keep getting a lot of use out of them. And I do have a referral code which will give you a discount. It also gives me some credit for Girlfriend Collective as well. So you would be helping me out a ton if you do use that referral link, if you do end up purchasing from Girlfriend Collective. And yeah, that's it. If you tried out any of these items, let me know in the comments. And until next time, bye.